Welcome back to HTH Sports, Hot Takes and Headaches. I'm Eric, that's Stevie Picks. We have Stick behind the camera. And today we're going to be recapping the Thanksgiving games and previewing NFL Week 13 Sunday slate. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I know we all did, right?
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. I was a little under the weather, but other than that...
Sounds like you did well betting-wise, though.
Did pretty well, so...
Ravens sold my shit, but it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, and then a little housekeeping thing. We're going to go over the fantasy matchup we had.
Yeah.
I won 126.8 to 96.75.
Tough. I don't think Amon-Ra would have made the difference, but...
Yeah, never know, though.
Big zero burger from the guy in the front.
That doesn't help.
Pretty much chalked it up. But Zay Flowers got 0 points on my real team, so that was great.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad with the Kareem Hunt choice. It seemed like Josh Jacobs did pretty good, though. So,
he had 10.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy good, but...
Didn't miss out too much.
Get him next time.
But yeah.
My fantasy real season, too, so...
So I'm the Turkey Day champ as of now.
Yep.
But, we'll move on. We're going to start off with the first game on Thanksgiving. Packers 31, Lions 24.
Jordan Love, what a game. One of the better games I think I've seen him play. I mean, only had 18 completions, but the 4 touchdowns, they just seemed to control the game the whole time, every time they needed a play. And then Matt LaFleur trusted him in the end. I thought they were going to punt it to him, and they went for it, and I thought that was ballsy, but I think it was Dontavian Wicks.
Yeah.
Went up and made the grab, so shout out to them. That was a good game for Wicks, good game for Love, and the Lions they're in a messy spot with everybody coming. You know, the Cowboys won, we will talk about that. They're right behind them now, and I think the bottom seed is like an 8-win team now. So the NFC's got a lot of high-win teams, a lot of low-win teams, so they're kind of going to be in the mess, but yeah. What did you think about that game?
I think the Packers defense did very well against the run, especially.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs saw like 60-something yards, but it was on 20 attempts. And,
yeah.
They seem to have his number in past games. He doesn't do too well, so, their run defense is very legit. Amon-Ra, so he goes down. We talked about it a little bit. That obviously hurts a lot. Jameson Williams did step up.
Yeah, he did.
Big
game for Michael Parsons, too. 2.5 sacks, clutch sack at the end and near the goal line. So he showed up in this game. Yeah, 3-1, and I think that one's going to make a big difference at the end of the year. Sucks when we watch it, but it always does. It's better than a loss. It's better than a loss.
Yeah, I think the Packers are starting to ramp it up a little bit. They had a little mid-season slide there, but they're looking better. So, if they can keep up this momentum, they'll be
now. What was the news on? It's his ankle, right? Amon-Ra, and nothing really came out yet that I saw. We were filming this 24 hours after the game, so it's not much that we figured it out yet. But huge loss if they lose him.
Yeah,
they already lost Laporta because I feel like that would be a guy they lean on. Even though Tom Kennedy seemed like that was their. Was he a wide receiver or a tight end? He had 4 catches. I don't even know who it was. I think a wide receiver. So yeah. Random guys stepping up, so they're going to need that if Amon-Ra's going to be out. And if you own Jameson Williams, it's probably a pretty good beat for you because they're going to have to find him more. But that division is ramping up. Bears are playing right now, so it's going to be an interest. That's a division that's going to be real interesting. Who's going to actually pull out on top?
It's going to come down to the wire. Yeah. So. All right. Then the next game was Chiefs 28, Cowboys 31. Cowboys get another win.
Yeah, I think it's time to pack it in on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Now the AFC, I don't know who's in that 7th spot, but I
think it's the Bills right now.
Yeah, so and they got the tiebreaker over them, and they got a huge game now next week against the Texans, and the Texans still get to play. We'll talk about them, and that Texans defense is going to give them problems. I mean, I don't love, and Kansas City keeps getting this respect from Vegas. That makes me nervous every week.
I know,
but the fact is they're 6-6, and they got to play the Broncos again and the Chargers again, so. They got to win out to get in. They have to win out.
They have to win out.
I think they only could afford one more loss. And on the other side, Cowboys, they're going to be scratching and clawing. I'm pretty sure they got a pretty light schedule after the Lions. I mean, they got the Vikings that are tough, and then they get the easy part of their division. They get the Giants, the Commanders, and the Chargers. And I think they're going to be favored. They're at home against the Chargers. I think they're going to be favored most of the rest of the game. So. If they can get past the Lions next week, I think they're going to have a good shot to make it.
Yeah, their offensive production is awesome right now. Yeah. Dak's playing out of his mind. George Pickens going crazy. CD had a great game.
Yeah, that's a shot. I recall the shot there. 112 yards. Yeah. Big game for CD Lamb and big game for Rashee Rice on the other side, though. I know you have him in fantasy, so that was good to see.
Yeah.
But he seems like the only reliable guy, honestly. Kelsey's not the same. They couldn't really run the ball, and I don't know if it's because Dallas' defense is getting a little better. Maybe it is, but
they just haven't been able to run the ball all year.
Yeah, really. That's just not their thing.
To be fair, Kareem Hunt's a solid back. He's never, I don't know if you're too confident with him being your one, but you can get it done. It's just, they've struggled all year in that aspect.
When you're Mahomes and you have 4 passing touchdowns, no interceptions, you expect to win those games for the Chiefs. So that's what makes it feel way different for me. And 1-5 on the road they are this year. So if they're going to make the playoffs, they're going to have to go on the road and have not been playing well. So I'm kind of out on a couple teams. I know we're going to talk about them next. It's a new day and age in the AFC for sure.
Yeah. So we'll go right into the next game. Bengals killed the Ravens 32-14 in Joe Burrow's return.
Yeah, I mean, the Ravens didn't want to win the game, clearly. They just kept giving the ball to the other team. And then it seemed like the Bengals wanted to make it fun because then they fumbled. They were up 2 possessions with 5 minutes to go. I was like, uh-oh, is there going to be something crazy? But nope, because Zay Flower just fumbles when he catches the ball. And I liked what Likely was doing, trying to score. But sometimes you got to know. I mean, that was a killer. Yeah. Fumbling through the end zone. Do you guys like that rule? There was a lot of people on Twitter beefing about the rule. Do you like that if they fumble through the end zone and just get? I don't care. It's always been football to me.
What a touchback is.
Yeah, so there are some people complaining on Twitter, but I wasn't sure. I've never seen anything have a problem with it. Why is Trinidad Shambles hurt? That's Kewan Lacey. I was like, why is Shambles hurdling people up this much?
He could though.
Yeah, they better score a goddamn touchdown, Kiffin. So you pissed me off. I got the over, but we're filming this during the Egg Bowl clearly, but I'm out on the Ravens.
Me too.
I don't know. They could still win the division because I think their schedule is pretty light, but they got to play the Bengals again on the road.
So the Steelers twice.
Steelers twice still. They're favored by 6 points.
They got to play the Bengals again 2 weeks.
They're favored by 6 points, and then they play you guys, but they're at home. But that's not an easy game. And then they got to go to Green Bay.
Yeah.
So
listen, I know Burrow is back, but he doesn't play defense. So
defense stepped up. I guess I don't really know. It wasn't like they didn't have yards. I mean. 246 yards in the air, 123 on the ground. You just can't give the ball to the other team as much as they did. Yeah. They could have scored a ton of points. Yeah. If you were an over better, I'm sorry, because that must suck. I mean, people just dropping the ball, running over the field. But Isaiah Likely, on the other hand, looked like kind of the guy last night. So that was interesting. And Jamar Chase is just way better with Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you could call on Chase Brown. He had 7 catches yesterday.
Yeah.
So Joe Burrow is checking it down. Maybe he's trying to stay a little healthy. I mean, he was getting out of the pocket, I thought, though. He wasn't even he wasn't stiff-legged.
Yeah, I think he's good. So
these idiots are going to kick a field goal. I'm going to get pissed.
But that's all we have for Thanksgiving games. It was a great slate. A lot of fun games.
Yeah, really good games. The night game was a little bit... game, score-wise, was a little bit of a snoozer, but
it's cool because it was the Bengals beating the Ravens.
It was interesting. It was did not expect that to happen.
Right. So, that's all we had. It was a good Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had a great day, obviously, again. Mm-hmm. But now we're going to preview the NFL Sunday slate. And we'll start off with the 49ers at Cleveland. Spread is Niners are favored by 4.5. The total is 35.5.
Yeah, I really like the Browns in this spot at home. And we all just watched Brock Purdy last week. Did not look great. And I just feel like the Browns' defense is even better than the Panthers' defense. And I know that Shadozie didn't play great, but he's giving them life, I feel like. I seem to believe about him a little bit. The players do, not the coach. But, give me the Browns plus 4.5. I like them a lot. I
like the Browns, too. Myles Garrett's having an insane season, on pace to break the single-season sack record. And Shadozie, he's right. He kind of gives you a little bit more of a ceiling and a little bit hope in that offense.
I mean, I can't stand his interviews, but whatever works.
Yeah, man. And like you said, Brock Purdy's coming off a really bad game. Even though it was all in the second quarter, kind of those 3 picks, but it was back to back to back.
And now you're traveling to a tough. I mean, it's not a great place to play on. No. Garrett coming around the corner in your face, and that defense is good. On the road, give me the Browns and the points.
I agree. I'm going to go Browns too. The total's so low, but it makes so much sense.
35.5.
It's so funny.
I kind of like it. I don't know.
I kind of like the under.
Do you?
I don't know. That's just too low for me.
That's just so low. I just won't touch it.
No, I won't touch it. But in an NFL game, 35 is this is like an eye.
Kawan, go. Oh, you beast.
Did he score? Isn't he a fucking animal? It's coming back.
Oh, dude.
But both on the Browns. Then we'll go right to the next game. Jags at Tennessee. Jags are favored by 5.5 points. The total is 41.5.
Yeah, love the Titans again. I'm staying on the Titans train. I think Cam Ward's trending better, and I think the Jags defense is pretty good. So I'm a little nervous, but Cam Ward seems to be using his legs more. And yeah, 5.5 points. It's another thing. I don't think anybody likes the Jaguars to bet. To bet on the Titans. So I think a lot of people would be on the Jaguars. Probably. So give me the Titans.
Yeah, if this was over a touchdown, I'd agree. I just think the Jaguars have been getting it done on the ground. That's how they've been beating teams. And the Tennessee Titans' run defense is very bad. They are like 28th in the league.
And I feel like I'm just banking on Lawrence probably throwing 2 picks. I think he just likes to do that when they do decide to throw the ball.
Let's maybe just have him throw the ball 10 times.
Yeah.
Just run it down their throats. But like you said, Cam Ward is playing better. He's kind of getting a little bit more comfortable. Just get in the offseason, get him some help. Then we'll see.
Needs it. I feel like they need a coach, so that's their first step. Right, and then you got to figure out what your identity is. But
a lot to figure out, but I'm going to take the Jags here, though, minus 5.5.
Yeah.
It's not enough points where I would go Titans.
Kind of like the under 41.5. Jags defense is pretty good, and I just don't think the Jags offense is going to move the ball that well. The Titans kind of stood up against the Seahawks at the second half. I think the Seahawks were trying to milk the clock out, but
probably.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then we'll go to Texans at Colts. Colts are favored 3.5, sorry. And then the total is 44.5.
Yeah, actually, I think because of Stroud, they moved it down 0.5 point. So now it's straight flat 3. So I should have bet on it because I like the Texans. I think that Texans defense is going to give them fits. We've seen it now when, like you said, Jonathan Taylor is not going to have a great game, I think. They're going to shut him down, and they're going to make Daniel Jones win. So I can see the Colts squeaking it out, but if I probably would buy the hook again. I like the 3.5 because I feel like it's going to be a close game, like a field goal game. Yeah,
I agree. I like the Texans too. I wrote down this is a really fun matchup and a great test for Danny Dimes because, like you said, Jonathan Taylor, he could have a big day just because of how much of a freak athlete he is. But this Texas defense has been elite. 2, maybe 1. It's them and the Broncos. There's not really a conversation who has better defense. So Texans get Stroud back. Oh, Davis Mills did his job, but. Let's be real. We don't want Davis Mills throwing the ball. We want Stroud. He took him to 2 playoffs. I know he struggled early in the season, but
they're primed to do it again now. 6-5. If they can squeak this out, they're 1 game behind the Colts. So this is a huge game.
Yeah,
huge game.
So I
think it's a national game. I think anybody can watch it. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's localized.
It's a good matchup. It's one of the better matchups of the day.
Could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But
it's one of the better matchups of the day for sure. So it makes sense. But I agree. I like the Texans as well. And then we will move on to Saints at Dolphins. Dolphins are favored by 6 points. Total's 41.5.
Yeah, I like the Dolphins off a bye, and I think they're in a weird spot where their schedule lightens up a lot. So I think they kind of feel like their season's alive a little bit. Now with the Dolphins, if the Bengals with Joe Burrow, that game doesn't look as easy anymore. But yeah, I feel like the Dolphins are playing with a little fire now, and I think they're going to be able to win by a touchdown here. I don't trust the Saints on offense, and the Dolphins have showed up a little bit sometimes in defense, but other times they don't. So not a game I think I'll be touching, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll touch it either, but give me the Saints. Give me the Shuck breakout game. Give me him going crazy for no reason. I don't think it's going to happen, but I want it to kind of, especially, Dolphins are in my division. I'm not really worried about them.
Yeah.
I like seeing them lose. So Tua, has been playing better, I guess.
Well, it's impossible now. Well, no, they could catch you technically if you lost out and they went out.
Yeah, it's not even really that. Yeah. I just, for my own personal bias, want to see them lose. But Saints haven't really competed with anybody, but it's good for Chuck to get a little bit more experience, especially if they trust him going forward.
Touchdown Bears.
DeAndre Swift.
Oh, nice. I like it when it's not a young guy because everybody keeps saying he could be playable, and I leave him on my bench. So good for me, but not good for me because I did bet on the Eagles, even though we said I said fuck the Eagles. But I don't know. Bears seemed like a trendy pick, but I kind of could see the Eagles selling my shit because they're just weird. They're so weird. But we'll talk about that game on Sunday night. But yeah, I like the Dolphins here. I think their offense with those weapons is going to be too much for the Saints, but I could see that the Dolphins defense could totally not show up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Their weakness has been the running game. I don't even think Kamara doesn't seem like he's going to play. So Devin Neal. So it seems like it'd be Devin Neal, and I can see Taysom Hill squeaking a touchdown in there. They're actually going for it.
That's what I said to Stick. Oh, man, I catch that. That's what I said to Stick. There's no shot Devin Neal's the goal line back. So
come on.
It's going to be...
Sorry, I'm distracted by the over-under. I need one more touchdown.
Yeah. So I think Taysom Hill will be the goal line back, so it is not a bad pick. But then we'll move on to Sticks Jets. Falcons are traveling to New York. Falcons are favored 2.5 points. Total is 39.5.
Yeah, this game's gross. I don't know with Kirk Cousins. I mean, I kind of feel bad that I say that the Jets are gross. I just never know. I don't know what to expect to get from them.
Yeah.
But honestly, nobody I've seen is like not everybody's on the Falcons. So some people might believe in the Jets. Is Tyrod Taylor playing? I don't even know.
Yeah.
So we get to watch Tyrod Taylor versus Kirk Cousins. Jesus
2025.
What is
It's electric.
This is
That's what we want. We want fucking 2015 matchups happening now.
Yeah.
It's
so
pretty sick.
Give me the Falcons. Bijan maybe too much for them. Kirk, maybe Kyle Pitts can figure out a catch this week. I don't know.
Probably not. But yeah, they don't have London, so he'll probably have, at least 5-6 targets.
Jeez, that makes it even worse.
Yeah, no London. Well, he's doubtful, which,
Yeah.
he's probably not going to play.
I don't even know.
Falcons defense has been really good. James Pierce and Jalen Walker. They are leading all rookies in sacks, both of them. I think it's it's Walker, then Pierce, I believe.
Yeah. Could see the under.
Something like that.
Under 39.5. Just a gross, ugly game.
Yeah, I'm going to go Falcons too. I just kind of believe in Kirk more, I guess. I don't really know why. He hasn't really showed us anything this year. Last year he had a decent enough season, but still.
He got benched. So
but he was like, he was
okay
cool
to
for a
start,
second. Yeah, he was like cool for a second. And Darnell Mooney was popping off, but yeah, I'll go Falcons. That is a tough one. I won't bet on that game. And then we'll move on to Rams at Panthers. Rams are favored by 10 points. Total is 44.5.
Yeah, there's a lot of points, but I don't think anybody's gonna the Panthers have 6 wins. They're getting 10 points at home. I feel like that's kind of big. It shocks me. So I'm going to take the Rams and blow them out. I don't think they're going to stop them. The Rams have looked awesome. Give me the Rams, and I don't know what the Rams team total over, but I kind of like it. Whatever it is, I like the Rams.
Yeah, Falcons defense has, I think, confused people and made them believe Bryce Young's good. He's not. It's just, he has the Falcons number, 100%. Stafford's having an amazing season. Rams are the best team in the NFL right now, I think a lot of people would say. So I'm definitely going to go Rams as well. I won't bet it. It's a lot of points. But the defense should just cause chaos for Bryce.
They should go get Aaron Donald to come back.
Yeah. I don't think he wants to. But
I saw, I think him and Stafford were on a podcast this week or something, and he was trying to hint at Stafford, and Donald laughed it off. But if they finish the season 14-2, or 15-2, it would be something like that.
There's a video of him talking about how content he is with his playing career.
But another ring always looks nice.
Yeah, but he's already got one, so he's like, that's what he said. He's like, what else do I need to do? So, I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's cool because he obviously could come back and be one of the best players.
He still works out.
32 years old.
They were talking about it. Gerard Verse last week still went and goes and works out with them, and he's never called him back because Aaron Donald still works out like he's in the NFL. So, yeah.
Big spread there. Next game we have Cardinals at Bucks. Bucks are favored by 3 points. Totals 43.5.
Yeah, I like the. It's tough because I feel like the Bucks are due to get a game because they have been dropping, and I feel like the spread is the same for the Cardinals every week, and I do this every week. I just don't think the Bucks defense is that great, and I think the Cardinals offense will be able to keep up with them. I like the Cardinals +4. Give me Brissett to have another decent game, and yeah, I know Bucky's supposed to be back, but he's only supposed to play maybe 30% of the snaps, so you're going to see all the running backs for the Buccaneers. So yeah, I like the Cardinals to squeak out a cover. Baker
is questionable, but I think he is going to play.
Yeah.
I think it was an AC joint sprain in his left arm. But I like the over 43.5, and I'd get on it probably sooner than later. So I think when Baker's cleared,
I have to ask Stick a question because this is off topic again. It's another bet I have. Does Saquon actually have 19 yards? I saw there was a penalty, but did he just have a 9-yard run?
I didn't catch it.
I think that bet had over 15 in the first quarter. But yeah, sorry. I'm sidetracked today because we got too much going on for me. But
a lot of football going on.
A lot of football going on. Not used to this. But what game are we talking?
We're talking about Cardinals?
Yeah, Cardinals. You like the over.
I like the over a lot.
I could see the over too.
But I'd hop on it soon.
The game's because if Baker does get
cleared, I think it'll go
cleared. It will go up.
Because Brissett and that offense have been scoring points. The Bucks score points. usually. So
bad look for me. This is I've been at work today too, so I just got out and I'm like, my head is just spinning. Like, I'm like, where's all the football? I should have took today off. There was way too much. There's too much going on football wise, and I'm getting sad because I know it's almost over.
Yeah.
So I'm sure like next Saturday, I think I'm gonna be emotional after conference championships. I like the college football playoff, but it always means that there's less games, and I don't like that. But yeah, I like the Cardinals, but I also like the over. But yeah.
Yeah, Marv's out again, so another Michael Wilson day is among us.
Greg Dortch. He had a touchdown last week.
So, yep, I expect points, like I said.
I should have left. Speaking of fantasy, we were just talking about. I should have left Christian Watson. I had him in all week, and then I put Devin Neal in, but then he caught that big. In our league, he caught that big touchdown, 51.
Matters, yeah.
So he had like 20-plus points. But yeah, I feel like Dortch or Wilson is definitely playable this week if you needed a flex spot.
Definitely Wilson.
And Dortch has two, yeah, for sure. He just has 2 touchdowns in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. They score.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to Vikings at Seahawks. Seahawks are favored 11.5 points. Totals 41.5.
Yep. Max Brosmer, Minnesota guy. I think he's getting a start, right? It's like confirmed or like
not quite confirmed, but it's very likely.
Yeah, and everybody kind of likes him because of preseason. That's what you said, right?
He had a good preseason
game or something.
Yeah.
But he wasn't really great at Minnesota. But I like the Vikings. That's a ton of points with that defense, I feel like. And if they believe in Brosmer a little bit, I feel like if there's any coach that can get him to do something, it would be Kevin O'Connell. So, yeah, give me the Vikings with the points. And I already saw that Seahawks are a pretty public bet, so that's part of the reason, too.
Yeah, listen, Brosmer's walking into a fucking gauntlet. You have to travel to Seattle in your NFL debut. That's bad. I mean, that's where, like, home field advantage is a thing there, and they are very, very good. I just can't, maybe he shocks the world and we never see J.J. McCarthy play a game again, because if he even makes this game a 3-point game, it's like, you really have to talk about it, because the Seahawks team's been super good, and if he sneaks out a win, bye-bye 9, because Jesus, I mean, bye-bye. But, yeah, Seahawks have been too good. Walking into the Seahawks stadium is crazy for me, especially with his NFL debut. That's brutal for me. But,
walking into a buzzsaw, but yeah. I just think the Vikings defense can keep it in that number. I mean,
yeah,
that's the only thing that's keeping me, like, I just don't see the Seahawks offense has been great, but I can see Flores giving Sam Darnold showed that he can have some problems still. I mean, the Rams got into him.
But what do you think the Seahawks are going to throw at Brosmer, man? Stuff he's never fucking seen. Stuff he can't even imagine.
Yeah, I actually would like Aaron Jones and stuff this week. Couple checkdowns and shit like that. Get it out quick.
Yeah.
And then, is this guy going to throw the ball? Sorry. What is going on?
Time in the world.
How was nobody open?
Oh my god.
I'm very
Ole Miss reps.
I'm very curious to see what's
Ole Miss reps.
If Kiffin's going to run out there and say he's staying.
He's staying. I'm making a decision for him. He's staying.
He has to let the AD know.
You don't even need to listen to his press conference, whether it's today or tomorrow, all right?
Damn, dude.
He's staying.
If they could catch the ball, Ole Miss, they should have 45 points, but go score.
Game ain't over.
Yeah. No.
It seems like a little bit of a knee out there, Steve.
It's all right. But big hit for I had more units on the Barkley bet, so I'm still good.
All right.
All right, now I should be good.
Game's over.
I got no bets right now, so we can finish strong.
Well, you have the Eagles, but...
Yeah, but it's only the first quarter. I have Georgia, too, so...
So we'll move on to Raiders at Chargers. Chargers are favored 8.5. Totals 40.5. Chargers off a bye. Looking to get a good get back win against the Raiders, which they should.
Yeah, I don't. I wrote down the Raiders, but fuck that. They're terrible. I'm sick of Geno Smith. What did they do? How much did they pay him? Too much. I mean, whatever they paid him.
But
they gotta be thinking about drafting someone, right? Like, have to. They're terrible. And the Chargers gotta feel alive. They're gonna be 2 games ahead of the Chiefs if they win this. So yeah, give me the Chargers with the cover.
Yeah, I mean, Raiders have been the worst football team as of late. So.
For sure. I think they might be. I would take the Titans to beat them and all day.
Yeah. They've just, the Titans have been kind of playing better and the Raiders have been playing worse.
Yeah.
Maybe Omarion back. I hope so. It might not be.
Do you think there's going to be. Wait. Vidal's healthy, right? Or is he?
Yeah, he's healthy.
Yeah. It'd probably be a little bit of a split, is what we've been saying, right? He needs to earn enough to get a couple carries.
I'd like to have Omarion.
Yes. Definitely for the playoffs and stuff, fantasy-wise, but.
Especially in this matchup, it'd be like a kind of a good.
So the Raiders are definitely going to cover because we both said the Chargers, so I'll probably bet the Raiders on Sunday, but we'll deal with that then.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to Bills at Steelers. Bills are favored 3.5 points. Total is 46.5.
Yeah. reverse line movement. Opened up at 3.5, down to 3. Bills are a heavy bet I've seen. To plug your nose, I think, and take the Raj. I mean, the Bills have not traveled well either. The past couple of games, they have not. They're 2-3 on the road. Steelers at home, defense trending up. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because Josh Allen looks bad, and then he always seems to be Superman the next game. That's what he's been doing. But give me another bad game for them. And they're going to be in a bad spot, so I know you'd be rooting for the Steelers because, man, you'd be up, pretty good.
It'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah. But, this is the main game of the 4 o'clock slate, so it's kind of a weird one. But, yeah, give me the Steelers at home.
Yeah. I wrote down Bills. I could see Steelers winning, though. I'm just writing down Bills to kind of, fade myself, jinx myself almost.
Steelers got to be pretty pumped. I mean, that Ravens loss was huge for them.
Yeah.
Because now they can get another game on him, and they get to play him again.
Get Rodgers
play
back.
him twice. Rodgers
defense
back.
has been humming lately.
Defense looks a lot better.
Yeah, so I wrote down Allen needs to do it all himself to win. That's what their team is. There's no way you can even.
I don't think James Cook is gonna have a great game on the ground, so they're gonna have to find some sort of offense in the air.
If he's not Superman, which he is capable of, it doesn't look good for the Bills.
But they should have went. I mean, I feel like they go and get a receiver, and then they just aren't that good on the Bills. I don't know what that is. Like, they just don't have.
Signed Brandon Cooks, bro.
Yeah,
they cut Elijah Moore and they signed Brandon Cooks. Fucking huge change.
Speaking of Elijah Moore,
way to be.
Speaking of the Egg Bowl is so funny. They keep showing the Elijah Moore thing. It was 2019 where he takes a piss and the guy misses the extra point.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah,
That was insane.
but Bills need to figure something out. A go-to guy, but yeah, I like the Steelers at home. I think defense is humming. Steelers.
I'll jinx myself and take the Bills.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah. And then we have Sunday Night Football. Why is this game not flexed? Broncos at Commanders. Broncos are favored 6 points. Total's 43.5.
Yeah, and I know, because I know our teams play Monday night. That is one of the most intriguing 2-10, 10-2 games. I was seeing people on Twitter talk about it because people were complaining about what you said, that this game should be flexed. Nobody wants to watch the Broncos anymore.
No, especially not in prime.
I would have rather Bills Steelers. I would have rather Texans Colts. I would have rather a lot more. You could even put Shaduzi on.
I would have rather maybe Falcons Jets.
Okay.
No, I'm dead serious. This game's gonna suck.
Yeah, but I like the Commanders. I just public primetime fuckery. Don't know why I like the Commanders, but I like them.
I like the Broncos.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta be. We just gotta stop.
I like the under. I like the under.
Yeah, I mean,
43.5. Broncos aren't good enough to throw the ball around the yard. They're not.
But the Commanders' defense is atrocious.
I don't care. The Broncos' offense. We've seen the Broncos' offense. They don't really do anything until the fourth quarter.
I feel like they might.
First half under might be the play because the Broncos don't play football in the fourth quarter. That's their whole thing.
They might get something on offense.
I hope so. I'm starting Troy Franklin. Oh, that was messed that word up. But yeah, give me the Commanders. Primetime fuckery.
Yeah, I mean, maybe McLaurin back. There you go.
I bet the Broncos win probably 3 points in the fourth quarter. It's gonna be boring. That game's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna stink,
dude. The Commanders. Marcus Mariota stands no chance against. I know he's a fine backup, but we're talking about the best defense in the NFL.
I'm just telling you. I'm taking the Commanders. You take the Broncos.
That's fine.
Honestly, this game will probably be a prop game for me. I don't even know what I want to do. This game sucks. This game stinks.
Well, they always hand out the 3 leg parlay profit boost. Anyways.
But the primetime this year has been so much fuckery shit goes on. So that's why I kind of like the Commanders. And the spread has gone like this, and I've seen the Broncos. There's a reverse line movement here, which is always stinky. So give me the Commanders.
That's fine. I'm fine with it. I like the Broncos though. And then we have the HTH Bowl. We have Monday Night Football. Giants in New England. Pats are favored 7 points. Total's 46.5.
I think the NFL didn't flex it because they know about HTH and the rivalry. Rivalry that goes on. Speaking of rivalry.
Yeah, you said that right that time.
Georgia. First Georgia Tech's about to start. Yeah. Honestly, the Giants are a trendy dog. I thought people would be on the Patriots, but good thing about the trendy dog, the spread has gone down 0.5 point, so that's always good that the line's going with the money. But yeah, I love the Giants here. I really do. I think the Patriots fans, he keeps saying he's not worried. I know he's lying. I think everybody's worried to play the Giants. I think we've played, and you've seen us on primetime. We bitch slapped the freaking Eagles, and I was there.
Week 6?
That's all right. And this is Jay Dart coming back. Primetime. This is where he steps up right here. I like the over.
Listen, I'm not any more worried about this game than I am any other NFL game. Every
That's
NFL
fine.
game that the Pats play, I'm worried about just because it's an NFL game. But the fact it's a Giants doesn't increase my worry in any way. But I'm going to say humble. I'm going to take the Pats just because, obviously, I'm a Pats fan. But I'm going to say humble because it's kind of a lose-lose situation for me.
Exactly.
The Pats win. Well, you should have won. The Pats lose. Ha ha ha! Right? So it's brutal.
I'll tell you how the Pats do win if they do win. Giants are going to take the lead. I mean, I'm going to say it right now.
I was thinking about betting Giants first.
We are going to go score the first play, and they're going to get everybody's hopes up. They do that every week. And then if the Patriots win, it's going to be in the second half. I almost kind of like the Giants' first half of my line, whatever it is. We are an awesome first half team. We just fired a defensive coach, the Bowen. Don't know why the GM's still there. But I like Kafka so far. He came out and said it was his decision to get his ass gone. Good, because he can't figure out how to keep a lead. But yeah, I like the Giants, but I guess so America does. It makes me a little nervous because I like when people don't like us. Like last week, everybody was on the Lions and we almost won. But
yeah, Pats did lose Will Campbell and Jared Wilson, both on IR.
You have to be a little. The Pats are going to have to run the ball. Because without those guys, I mean, we are going to be flying around the edges, I think.
I'm curious to see how we do.
Burns and Thibodeau, they have been showing up. Dexter Lawrence got to wake his ass up. Wake up, dude. I get that we're not winning, but now with our new quarterback, we got to figure out how to win games with Dart in there. I didn't care as much with Winston because he's not going to be the guy that has to win the football games. But if we're in the game at the end and choke it, I'm actually going to be pissed. And it's not just because it's you. It's because of Jackson Dart needs to figure out how to win. And if Kafka keeps losing that, then I want him gone too. But yeah, give me the Giants with the points. But honestly, don't feel as great as I did because of betting wise, but I'm going to ride with them.
Yeah. I'm going to say humble. Go Pats.
Does it make you feel better that I said they're a trendy dog?
I mean,
it has to.
Because I don't care about the spread. I care about winning.
Yeah, that's true.
I care about winning the game. So, not really. It doesn't matter to me. I want to beat them. I want to beat any team.
Well, you can't lose. That would suck if you guys lose to us.
Okay, even if we did lose, we'd be 10-3, and it's like every good team.
Yeah, but then you got to sit next to me every.
That's the reason why it sucks. Like losing the game to the Giants, yes, you lost to a bad team. People are going to create a narrative. But every good team's lost to a bad team this year. Literally every single one.
We haven't talked about what we're going to do, but we're going to have to watch the game together somehow because it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
I doubt Aiden comes because he'll say some stupid stuff.
He's got to have basketball practice. So
yeah.
Shout out Flying Forts, rooting for the JV squad there. Kinda. And then we'll go right into our leans. So what are you feeling this week, Steve?
Yeah, like I said, Browns. I like the Steelers, I like the Cardinals, and I wrote down Commanders, but then I'm just puking in my mouth thinking about it. So
it's fucking gross.
I have no clue what my lock.
So gross.
I have no clue what my lock's gonna be. There's not something I love this week. There really isn't. The one thing about there was a ton of good games on Thursday. There's some gross ones on Sunday. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it. I mean, of course. But yeah, I kind of really like the Browns. That's one of my favorites right now. But we'll let Stick go because I see he does not like the Browns this week.
No, he doesn't.
No, I got the 49ers and the Broncos this weekend.
Yeah.
Those are my leans. Yeah, not a lot I liked out there. It was kind of tough to find anything, but
I just feel like it's a week that you'll see you were not even shocked if the underdogs just went outright, and it started already on Thursday. Maybe this is just Vegas is
Monday.
could yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
with a nice.
Maybe this week is just I would love if the Giants went outright. That'd be awesome. But what do you like, Eric?
I like the Broncos too. I like the over/under in the Arizona Bucks game, like I said. Also like the Browns, and I like the Texans plus 3.5.
Yeah, I do like the Texans too, and I'd probably buy the hook. I would.
I just feel like their defense is going to create chaos for Danny Dimes there, and he's going to show his true colors, like I've been saying all season. So, and they get Stroud back, and like I said, I know Davis Mills won those 3 games, but let's be real. It's CJ Stroud over Davis Mills any day. That narrative's insane.
Yeah, I don't. Have you seen that narrative? I haven't seen a ton of it.
Not like crazy, but like when a guy goes in and wins 3 games, that narrative's always there. So
that's true.
So. But then we're going to hop into our last segment, our HTH touchdown parlay.
Yep. Today we're calling Papa Stevie Picks. He's inside. He was laying down. Let's see if he answers. My mom said it'd wake him up if he's not. Said he has no clue who he's picking. So I got a feeling that it's going to be somebody from the Giants because we'll get his opinions on. He's feeling very confident in the Giants this week. Just hit an over/under parlay yesterday.
Hey.
Hello? Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm getting the dining room table delivered right now.
Oh, well, we'll make it quick then. I forgot we're getting the dining room table. But,
all right.
But before we start, I know you're feeling confident in the G-Men this week, and Eric's not worried at all.
I'm on the money line.
He is hot. He hit an over-under parlay in Thanksgiving, so you're up some units, but yeah.
Money line.
Money line. I like it. You got to have faith.
I respect it, man. You gotta trust your man.
You know what? The way I look at it, Patriots, too many king wins.
Too many wins in a row. That's what he was
Too many
saying.
wins in a row.
They're due.
All right. So, well, we did a family touchdown score, and my dad's hit. Mine did not hit yesterday. My dad's my mom's hit. So me and Brady sold the fam yesterday. I should have went. I went Kareem Hunt, and Brady went George Pickens. But all right. Did you get a chance to look? Who do you think's gonna score this week?
I'm going with Robinson for the Giants, the wide receiver.
Wandale Robinson.
Wandale Robinson, yep.
All right. Let's take a look at what his odds are. Who do you guys? We'll leave you on the horn while we can see what the odds are for everybody.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. So what do you like, Eric?
I'm going to go Josh Allen plus 115.
Who?
Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen.
I feel like it's just good value, and I can again jinx myself a little bit. But.
He does. I mean, I could see Josh Allen. Bad week last week. Definitely got to squeak one in.
Yeah.
And then Stick. Who do you like this week?
Going with Brees Hall, hoping my boy can get it done.
Brees Hall. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with Michael Wilson. I think he's gonna score a touchdown this week for the Cardinals. Hold on, I'm getting it together right now. Dad, will you be placing this bet? I think you will. You're a rider.
Yeah, I'll place it. Yeah.
a little bit on it.
Where it's not loaded, so we'll get the odds out. I'll get the odds out when I figure it out. But we'll let you go. Hopefully the dining room table is going well. I forgot we were getting that right now.
Yeah, no, it's going well. I'm not doing mine. I'm just supervising.
All right. Well, all right. Thanks for your pick and go Giants.
Thanks, Big Steve.
Go Giants.
Go Pats.
All right.
Steve.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, where's the Bucks game?
I don't know.
It's not on here.
I got it right here, but it wasn't. The touchdown scores weren't there.
They're probably waiting for Baker. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't really know that affects the Cardinals. They should be out, but
Yeah. What? So I don't know. We'll get the. I'll post it. Usually I post it Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning. Yeah, I can't see the Cardinals. That sucks. But I like Michael Wilson. Kind of free ball it right there. And then who does Stick like? Brees Hall. No, so who you like? Josh Allen.
yeah, Josh Allen. It's good
I feel like
value.
he's gonna be pretty good value. I bet Michael Wilson plus 180, something like that.
Plus 115
so.
Josh Allen feels like it.
Yeah, I think just because I'm an idiot. They're playing the Steelers, so I think just the defense has been playing better.
Yeah, but
He just got throttled.
they get down the goal line. We know who's getting the ball.
Yeah.
So. Not James Cook. Sorry, Drew.
Bears are in the red zone again?
Yeah,
Are they them?
2nd and 10.
Jeez. But yeah, Bears are up 7-3 right now. We'll talk about that game on Sunday. We'll probably we'll post whatever we decide to do Monday because that game will come out before we post our review. So look out for that. Look out for our locks. We'll do our. We didn't do our locks for today. We'll just do tomorrow. We'll post it. Well, the day this comes out, we'll post our college football locks for tomorrow. Got no clue what that's going to be. I'm really liking Michigan now. That's one thing I'm liking right now. So if you're watching this, hopefully Michigan won outright. That'd be sweet. But yeah, Eric's rooting for Texas tonight, and then you got to root for Auburn tomorrow night. And yeah, I'll let you take it from there.
Everybody good?
I think we're good. Just go follow our socials.
Yeah.
HTH. Good views again on the TikTok this week. Had some comments, people about Lane Kiffin. They had some stuff to say. So we like to see that. And yeah, we'll be back Sunday. And go G-Men. HTH Bowl. My Super Bowl. This is my Super Bowl this year.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Steve's last line. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace.